Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we're bringing you a updated deck profile for my zombies. But before we get into that, I want to really quickly say thank you to everybody that got me to 100 subscribers. That's really awesome. It's a pretty awesome milestone to hit, and hopefully we can get the next one. But I really want to quickly also say thank you to everybody that has helped me with deck profiles that go to my locals, such as Corey, Abby, David, Murphy, and Damon. Shout out to you guys if you are watching this. A big thanks. And then also quick shout out to Dark Magician 81 for letting me do a guest upload on his channel. I'll probably leave a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, let's go and get right into it. If this deck profile has helped you out, go and leave a like and a comment if you have any questions. And if you're new, consider subscribing. But yeah, let's start off with 3 Unizombie, the best starter for this variant of the deck. You always want to see him or a way to get to him. He lets you discard 1 card from your hand to give a zombie a level, and then you can also give it another level or another zombie a level to send 1 zombie from the deck to the graveyard. So this sets up your graveyard plays and everything like that. And then 2 Shiranui Solitaire. Now you can bump that up to 3. I've been liking it at 2. But basically he just gets you access to your Unizombie. And then 2 Glow Up Bloom. Now I was running this at 1 for a long time, and there was a bunch of situations where I missed the second one, so I bumped it up to 2. But basically when he's sent to the graveyard, you can banish him to add a level 5 or higher zombie monster from your deck to your hand, and if zombie world is on the field, you can special summon it to the field instead. Then 2 Necroworld Banshee. You can banish her to from the graveyard or on the field to activate a zombie world from your deck or hand. 2 Mizuki. He is pretty good at 2. He seemed to brick a lot at 3. I just didn't really like it that much. But basically you can just banish him from the graveyard to special summon any zombie in the graveyard, or in your graveyard. And then the boss monster himself, 2 Doom King Boulder Roach. So he can use each effect once per turn, but he can only use one once per chain. So if a zombie monster activates his effect, you could use one or the other. Which is, one is negate that effect, and the other one is banish 1 card or 1 monster on the field or graveyard. And then 2 Danger Mothman. I might bump him to 3, but basically all the dangers have the effect where you can reveal it, and then your opponent picks one randomly, and if he wasn't the one that was selected to go to the graveyard, you can special summon him and draw 1 card. And then the secondary effect is, for Mothman, if he is the one that's selected and he's sent to the graveyard, you can choose to allow both players to draw 1 card and discard 1 card from their hand. And then I run still a small Lightsworn engine, right in hand of the Lightsworn. When he's normal summoned, you can, once per turn, you can send 2 cards from the top of the deck to the graveyard, and at the end phase, he automatically mills 2 to the graveyard as well. And he's a 4-star tuner, so pretty nice. And then 2 Lumina. Now I was running Lumina at 3 for a while, but since I put the Danger package into the deck, I cut it down to 2. But if there's another Lightsworn in your graveyard, you can discard 1 card and special summon that Lightsworn. And then at the end phase, if she stays on the field, you can send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. And then off to the rest of the dangers. 1 Danger Nessie. Like I said, the first effect is like the rest, or it's the same for all the dangers. But the second effect is if it's selected and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 danger from your deck to your hand. Then 1 Danger Jackalope. Its effect, when it's selected and sent to the graveyard, you get to special summon 1 danger from the deck. Danger Thunderbird. When he is sent to the graveyard, you get to destroy a spell or trap card on the field. Tsuchinoko. If he's selected and sent to the graveyard, he can special summon himself. So either way, you get a body on the board with him. And that'll be it for the dangers. Sorry. For the rest of the zombies and supports, 1 Vampire Fraulein. When a zombie monster declares an attack, you can special summon her from the hand, and then pay up to 3,000 life points to give a zombie monster that much attack. And then 1 Gozuki. If he's sent to the graveyard, you can banish 1 other zombie to special summon 1 zombie from the hand. So sometimes it's nice, especially if Boulder Roach is clogged in your hand. 1 Blackluster Soldier. Off to the spells. 3 Zombie World. The best spell in the deck. Just turns off a lot of decks, like dragons struggle with it, and dinosaurs can have a problem with it as well. Then 3 Treasure Library to go along with the Lightsworn engine. Just send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard, and add 1 level 4 or lower Lightsworn from your deck to your hand. 2 Dark World Dealings. Both players draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Then 2 Burial from a Different Dimension. It reloads your graveyard from your banish pile, so you target 3 banish cards and return them to the graveyard. So send those Mizupis back. 2 Super Poly. Since Zombie World turns everything into a zombie, you can use this to really mess up your opponent's plays. 1 for 1, and 1 Foolish Burial. To round off the main deck, that is a 40 card list. Off to the extra really quickly. The Nether Soul Dragon. But anyways, he can't destroy monsters by battle, but if it attacks a monster with an original level, that monster's attack becomes 0. And then if this guy remains on the field, you get to special summon a Nether Soul token, and it gains that level of the monster that it's attacked and the attack of that monster, but it does have 0 defense. Then 1 Black Rose Dragon, just to get rid of big boards that aren't protected very well, or if they don't have a bunch of negates. 1 Michael, basically just banish 1 card on the field by paying 1,000. 1 of the Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. He just can get really big. He gains 100 attack for every zombie in the graveyard, and then if it destroys a monster, you get to take control of it. Then 1 Berserk of the Tenny. Or if it destroys a my bad. If it destroys a monster, you can special summon 1 zombie monster from either player's graveyard. So yeah, you can basically take it if you wanted to. But yeah, and then 1 Draco Berserker of the Tenny. When a monster effect is activated, you can banish that monster. So really nice. And then 1 Cyframe Lord Omega. You can banish him from the field to randomly select 1 card from your opponent's hand and banish that until the next standby phase. And then during the standby phase, you can put a banished monster from your banish pile back to the graveyard. 1 Gaga Cowboy. I always like to keep him in there for time. And 1 Minerva the Exalted, just for more milling power. 1 Avenged Savior. 1 Vampire Sucker. 1 Nightmare of Unicorn. Then the card I'm trying out is the Shiranui Skills Saga Supremacy. Basically, it protects all your synchro monsters, your zombie synchro monsters. Then 1 Avermax, 1 Boral Sword Dragon, and 1 Boral Load Dragon to round off the deck. Zombies have always been fun if you are trying to build zombies, and this deck profile helps you get an idea on how to build it, or just helps you in any way. Go and leave a like I said at the beginning of the video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.